Well, I'd say 30 years to pretty much the present. The arcades have been relegated to the back rooms and the side streets and generally been an unsavory type of place. What we want to do is bring the amusement game to age. If we can give it a new zip and a pizzazz, it's going to be financially successful, as well as, I think, a very serious part in the leisure time activity of the American people.
The marriage of traditional pinball machines and computer technology has resulted in the birth of a new breed of amusement games. And Nolan Bushnell is the man handing out the cigars. Bushnell has developed two such games, Computer Space and Pong, and believes that they and others like them will move the pinball industry out of America's bus stations and bowling alleys and into the space age. In 1971, Bushnell invented Computer Space, but sold production rights to Nutting Associates of Mountain View, California, for royalties based on the number of games sold. It proved a good deal for both parties. Sales already exceed 1,500 machines. Computer Space, like Pong, sells for around $1,000 and is played on the screen of a standard television set, which has been programmed to display the desired game. In Computer Space, the player controls a rocket ship, which is trying to shoot down enemy flying saucers while avoiding their missiles. If the player scores more hits than the enemy saucers, he gets one free play. By the time Bushnell invented Pong in 1972, he was able to form his own company, Syzygy Corporation in Santa Clara, California, to produce the game. He has already sold over 1,000 machines and expects to sell 10,000 in the United States by the end of the year. Pong, as the name might indicate, is a game of video ping pong. The two players turn dials which control their electronic paddles and volley with an equally electronic ball. The first player to score 15 points wins. While Bushnell did design and program both his games, the technology he uses dates back to the late 1950s. Thanks to research by the Defense Department in the wake of Sputnik, Bushnell is now able to act out his dream of a nation inhabited by thousands of Pong and Computer Space games.
The government spent millions of dollars on this technology, and as a result, now it's cheap enough that we can put it into a game and sell it for 25 cents for a few minutes and make $1 out of it. It's something that the research and development really was done many years ago, and now it's cheap enough that with PC boards and integrated circuits, we can use that technology to our advantage.
The basic electronic unit of Bushnell's games is the integrated circuit. Each of these small chips is capable of storing large amounts of information. The program for a game is determined by specific combinations of these units to form a PC, or printed circuit board. The printed circuit board then tells the TV screen what to do. A single printed circuit board is all that is required to operate Pong, whereas 15 years ago it would have taken enough tubes and wiring to fill an average house. Bushnell first saw the commercial potential of video games in a game called Space War, which has been played at computer centers around the country for several years.
We used to play Space War a lot at the AI project at Stanford, which is a big computer complex. And one day it just hit, this is a lot of fun, to be able to...
Country for several years.
We used to play Space War a lot at the AI project at Stanford, which is a big computer complex. And one day it just hit, this is a lot of fun, to be able to package it and sell it for a price. And, one thing leads to another, and pretty soon, from doodling on a scratch pad, you're actually working out some basic block diagrams, and from there you think, boy, it's going to work.
Boy, it's gonna work. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. Welcome back to the DJ Cliche Darkness Show. I have one small mustache hair that's tickling my nose. It's driving me crazy. It's 69 degrees outside currently in the great nation of Chicago. That's not even a joke. That's the best part of that. And it's time to play Final Fantasy XVI. The time has come You know him, you love him, who's been waiting for a long time. And here we are, Rebel Blade with another Submarino. Hello, Rebel. Thank you so much for that sub. It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. Welcome to the premiere of Final Fantasy XVI. The actual launch. The actual launch date. Transferring data to main game. Transferring data to drop it.
Drop it.
Hey! Nice. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Gregan? It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Rebel. You're gonna visit New York with Martin in August? Nice! I hope that you guys have a great time in that big city, in the Big Apple, as they say. That's so good. Good old New York. I ain't never really been to New York. Your sister, your bestie, and your dad? Awesome. That's so good. Oh, I hope that you have a great time. I hope that trip goes smoothly. Transferring demos. Save data from the demo version will be carried over to the main game. This data can be accessed by selecting Continue or Load Game from the main menu. That's pretty cool, right? Yo, what's up, Wesley? Hello, everybody. Is complete. Select Continue or Load Game. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. Hi! What up, Ziffers? Aren't you streaming right now? Get out of here. Go back to your own stream. What are you, Groudon? Oh, I see. You raiding. You raiding. Hi, Jake. Taking a break, get foods? Hell yeah. We got foods on the way, too. I'm very excited. The new Arcanist class in Elder Scrolls. Oh, interesting. This is the official game. That is correct. Yeah, the demo, the game now is actually released. Was cinematic. Are you sure Zip was playing the demo? Yeah, no, I think for him the game released even earlier. So cinematic and brutal. It's like what if you could mix Final Fantasy with Game of Thrones? You get this game. Thank you for that Raidorino. Where's mine food? It's gotta be close. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that you actually got it. It was the game. Yeah, I very much enjoy the combat as well. There can be a high skill cap. You could also dub it down too, if you don't want to do it for people that just want to enjoy the story, which is totally legit. Especially since there are a lot of fans of Final Fantasy XIV. BRB, you need food? Yeah, go get that food. You know, there are a lot of people in Final Fantasy XIV that are, you know, they're good enough at the game and stuff like that, but they may not be very big fans of like these types of action RPGs, so it's good to have a mode to where it'll just be a lot easier for them to experience the story. Isn't that right, me? How are the volume levels? It seems a little low, but I have a feeling it's going to get much louder. Man, now I'm getting cold and tired. I need this food. But I guess let's continue. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab in the main menu. So here's actually the question. Should we... Oh. Ah, never mind. We're continuing from where we left off. Right here. But what I should say is... well, no, I think that we're just going to continue. So we played the demo for the game, and the demo had carryover save. So we've already played through like the intro to this game. And where we're starting now is after some shit went down, after some serious shit. There was some Titan action. There was some... Wait, why is it so green? Oh, okay, that's flare. That's lens flare. Some Shiva was up in there fucking up some shit. And then it showed 13 years earlier where there was a fight with Phoenix and Ifrit and stuff. And it was like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god. But now we're back to the present. Where the Titan and Shiva stuff was going on, and apparently my guy's just regaining consciousness, so, I forgot about active time lore. Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbrique? Sanbrique? Now in his 13th year of servitude, though drafted as a frontline infantryman. The magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nisa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmatia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Take the head. Thank you for that lurk, BB. Nice. Sparks of Hope is great.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Nice. Oh boy. Holy fuck. That's our friend over there. Turned into a bloodstain.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow. We're down a man, Sergeant.
What's up, Mughal
If we
fan?
return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is. I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Awoken. Rise from your reverie. A chance encounter. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet, Cyclone, and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. When did I play the demo? Last week.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
It was pretty awesome. Hey, it's one of these things that they make so that they can load the next area safely.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Think
Jesus.
a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Fucking bodies and blood everywhere. I think this is a footprint. I love Luigi. Well, I haven't played it in Stars of Hope, but Luigi was a great sniper. Oh boy.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Oh boy. Oh my, we're about to kill some innocents. God damn.
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Have a good day, Rebel. Oh boy.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
I don't remember how to do anything.
Much appreciated.
Forgot what fucking button was blocked. Oh, nothing was blocked? What's going on, Green Slate? It's good to see you, man. Welcome back. There's only evade, cycle icons, which I can't do, lock on, use short commands, cycle through the pets, move, animal instinct is out. Hey, thank you for them biddies. Thank you so much. Icon, feet, magic, melee, jump. I could have sworn there was a block. Oh, R2 and pod. It's parrying, it's square for the parrying, isn't it? Now I remember.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Better already.
Leave me be.
At last.
Shiva defeated. The direct was kind of so-so. I'm a little upset that there wasn't any Prime 4. Square for parry. Versus their attacks, R1 to dodge. Okay, yeah, the square for parry is something I'm not used to enough. Yeah. Jesus, I'm so covered in blood. You know, I don't fucking know. Oh, it's probably outside. You should probably go get it. It probably just showed up. Maybe you showed up a little bit ago. They didn't cancel, no.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Is it her?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh!
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, they really meant it.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards.
I was about to say I felt stuff. Thanks. Fine, give me a sec here. Hold on, I'll be right back. junior bacon cheeseburger. I just made them. Yeah, you can have those. Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
The Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Not this time. Can't take much more of it.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Oh, but you will, good sir.
My man.
Tiamat? I just realized his name is Tiamat. Oh, did you see that fucking boss ass parry?
Traitor's blade.
That was so fucking cool. Rama! Did you tell the kid the food was here? LOL Judgment Bolt. Oh, sorry. Oh!
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Sid's the same dude from Diablo 4.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
I bet she's Garuda.
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
All mocap and everything was originally done in English. That's why.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
Yoshi even suggests to play it in English.
Fucking snakes it. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Yep.
Jill. Is it really you?
Be funny if it wasn't. At the dog.
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
You bubber.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
Are we gonna go find Lilith?
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand,
yeah, I have a little
she
bit.
seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Eggs and bacon.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Wait.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Uncle Popper, I love you. Incoming Cosmo Canyon music. Just cut off the spoiled parts. Oh, damn. Nice always, if that sucks.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Moogle. Come on.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him. Might have something round here.
Look, I saw you pet the dog. Where's the button that lets me pet the dog?
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now. I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Is that a baby chocobo? Is that a little chocobo baby? It is like a chicken, but it's like a chickabo.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went without?
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Will he say something else?
Your brand.
Nope.
Lady Tyre might be able to see.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Coupon, motherfucker. Sorry.
He's not out chasing rumours. Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. He's got plenty to brood about.
Final Fantasy 14 orchestration box. Spoony Bard.
His yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Save 2 pieces of bread, hell yeah.
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
You Spoony Bard.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Sorry. Archimedes.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be? And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Gamer senses say, explore everything.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Mhm.
It's downstairs.
Cool, you will just... Alright.
Try not to get lost.
The dominant needs her rest. I'll see she's not disturbed.
Odor.
Is it? Oh no.
Odor.
Goot, was it? Perhaps you can help.
Odor.
Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise.
Might not anyway. Odor. Scholars' spectacles. Some scholars wear spectacles as a crutch for clouded eyes, overstrained by a lifetime of poring over close-writ tomes by lamplight. Others strain not to see, but wear them anyway, that they might witness the truth of the world in even sharper detail and learn from it. Increases XP by 10%. Nice. Ketshi charm. A good luck charm modeled after the front foot of the mythical Ketshi. Believe it or not, that's how it's actually pronounced. A cat with a pelt of spun gold, whose claws rake in treasure from the very earth. The legend likely has its origins in apocryphal tales of common Velestian coral. What with the rich golden gloss of the creature's coat, and the distinctive habit of pawing at the ground before striking at its prey. And the weapon Braveheart. Freedom. Take up the ancient hooked longsword in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 nameless warriors who embark on a perilous journey to save their realm. They're talking about the first Final Fantasy. Oh man, and the Braveheart's like fucking... It's like pay to win if you fucking... do it, but when a bearer dies in service of the Sambraquois Imperial Army, it is more likely his sword, not his body, will be retrieved from the battlefield, that it might be provisioned to the next unwilling volunteer without additional cost to the crown. Well, fuck that! And they do let us keep all of the timely things. Hello, Meatloaf. Welcome back to the swim. We're fully equipped. Oh, that's a lot of points for that. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. By forces amplified upon dispelling magic. The Phoenix Shift itself can also be upgraded. But yeah, let's get that. And we can reset all abilities. But we gotta save up to get this bad boy. How do I use this? Oh, I guess it's from a parry? No, we can just do it. I'll figure out more later.
The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
It does look like the Warrior of Light's sword.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
I'm sorry, Mommy. Surly Smith.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum. A noisome spirit, better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at Blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft the upgrade. Iron belt, please. If you could please make it better.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll, new forging recipes of the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A gold icon will appear in-game, as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Lovely!
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look.
Oh, they do the thing where they just say the beginning of the thing. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell. Or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
Needs repairing.
You bring it here, bring it along with your own materials. Any scraps left over I keep.
Well, Sancfordian, do you? And how am I meant to do that then?
Huh?
Not my best work, but it'll do.
But it'll do, sire.
No scratches, all right? Anything else?
No, sir.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Curmudgeon.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
Well, I'm gonna go this way.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others. I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
That makes more sense.
What are you gawping at, newcomer? Never seen a man work with his hands? Well, you best get used to it if you're thinking of staying.
Laundry these days is a tough job.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
God, it's so dark.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather
This whole place is falling apart.
How far into the bunks did I go? Oh, I did. The old man was sick over here. Okay. Alright, I feel satisfied that I've looked at it enough.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Well, it could have been taken care of in like a nice yell. Side quests! Keep an eye out for those above NPCs indicate to have a quest. This quest will be in the journal in the main menu. After accepting a quest, there will be a to-do list located in the right side of the screen. Objectives like that for main scenario. Up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Sound familiar? Any quest can be prioritized in the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priorities status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are now available: 1,000 tomes and the orchestration. Ever-growing compendium of all things and a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. They're at the Fat Chocobo Eatery.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control, as always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work. It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this, All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. Never knew dung had so many uses.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
The strength of a city is defined by a god that mans its walls. The strength of a city god is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels in their breasts. The badge provides its wearer with one of the two.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon of theirs did them.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young, yet when I arrived, fortunately, I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Awesome.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Very, very cool. I love the way they did this.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Who knew dung had so many uses?
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help. If you could bring me that wood, I'd be ever so grateful. The lads at the White Ads should be able to help you out.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest completo.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
Welcome. Coupon, motherfucker. Are these drop apples?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. And by the look of those bruises.
In the Imperial capital. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But also, I'll be right back. And we're back.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Hello, Emily BB. I love you. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently.
It'd better all be here.
Probably could sell that Imperial Infantry blade.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
She's got a glass eye, I think. I don't think it's just blind. It's not moving either. That's a good puppy is what it is. Nani the fuck? Is it gonna be called only a puppy? You're your precious pupper. You look nervous, little bunny. Don't you wanna cuddle with that puppy? The sacks were enchanted with theft ward. Oh, it were. I say and I love you. Oh my god, whose emote is that? It's an adorable little blushing pommy. Oh my lord. This thing is such a cool feature. Is it pronounced arete? Because I want to call it arete, but that is because my brain is broken with other languages' accents. Customizable virtual battlescapes provide Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available when Clive progresses through story. Word in my head. Arete. I shall commence trainifications. Training mode. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press this to go to the training menu. Oh, interesting. Cool. Too early. Interesting. Boink. Oh. Boink. Too late. Oh man, look at the import thing on this side. Way too early. Give me another one. Way too late. I'm thinking more Souls style. The sword needs to meet their sword, I think. Way too early. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. That was R2, not R1. Okay. Oh.
Too slow. Too slow. Not this time.
Why, hello, Baron. I'm not, my heart can't take it.
Not this time.
This 15 again, it feels very different, Baron. But it is definitely still not turn-based. It is an action RPG.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
I feel fine. I gotta learn really how to do this. I wonder if I can parry those okay. No! Nope, I'm alright. I can. Alright, that's cool. How do I leave? End training. Yes. Baron. This game has the most blood and murder of any Final Fantasy to have ever existed. It's like if Final Fantasy and Game of Thrones violently had a baby. Like that, but angrier. It's really brutal. Like that. Like that. Like really, but more mad. Like a love child born of hate, but still a love child.
You're all done.
Ah! Will never be on the Switch. I don't know. They got Witcher 3 on the Switch,
Leaving
so
already. Yeah.
there's titties in that.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't
Damn it,
stop
Karen.
you going, does it?
This should be fun.
That's Sid, by the way. Let's go, pupper. Why are you not just crying and hugging your dog from childhood? Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. The locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Ooh, so good. Pupper, why is there not a pet button? How do I pet my precious pupper? God damn it. 0 to 10. This game sucks.
There's a good girl.
Yes.
Hungry, are you?
Yes, a good chocobo. Look at you. Bark, bark. Look at him. Look at him. They sleepy, they eepy. Hello. Look. The good chocobo. The little eyes are closed. Oh, hello. Hello, precious. Why is there not a button to pet the chocobos? I'm returning this game. I'm returning it. Dude, a chocobo gets fucking hurt, Baron. A chocobo takes a solid fucking boulder to the face. Baron. and I screamed. I'm pretty sure it got incinerated in Ifrit's fires too. They don't exactly show that part, but they show a chocobo getting fucked up more than once. It was pretty brutal. Oh no, yeah, no, I cried. I was like, this game sucks! Like, I was very, very angry. But like I said, I'm not joking about the Game of Thrones shit. Like, one of the, like, you're going through a bit of an action sequence and you and some dude are like sliding down the side of a mountain and a boulder's falling out and your dude calls out and he's like, oh no. And the other guy got turned into fucking paste. Like literally a giant puddle of blood smeared on the side of a rock. No more flesh left. He just turned into a smear on the side of a boulder. Like, this game did not pull any punches when it comes to brutality and intensity. Thought that chocobo lived? You see, it seemed like the chocobo lived, but it was probably in the vicinity when Ifrit came out, so not a lot of living things lived when it was lived there, whatever. Yeah, is it for grown-ups? Pretty much. This is a mature, like, when I choose this game on my, you know, on Twitch, like, you choose what game you're gonna play or whatever, a thing underneath it said that this name not be suitable for all audiences. Like, it very much has a mature rating. It's pretty brutal. Let's continue and let's see what other crazy shit fucking happens. But the controls feel way better than Final Fantasy 15 as well. It's much smoother.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I miss you too. When you coming over?
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws.
Nah, this is a medieval time, yo.
You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
the Deadlands claim
it's not Sean Bean though.
But a place like this still exists is a
It's a
miracle
different
in
dude.
itself. Blood flies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Oh, who's a good boy? Hello, pupper. Let's go kill things. You want to go kill things?
There is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
The preciousest of puppers. Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, Heal, and Ravage. Launch an enemy into the air. What? The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands when this item is equipped. Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
I feel like this bloom is just them showing off the power of the PlayStation 5.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're
Get him, boy! Yes! Ravage!
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh, God!
There, boy. We're finished.
What a good doggy. Why follow British boy? I don't remember where we're going. Are you not a fan of this music? I like it.
We still have a way to go.
No. What are they running from? Got a basilisk?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
It's okay, Bubba. We protect the north. The king of the north.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
What was I gonna do? System. Hey, it is on frame rate. Good. Just making sure it saved all my settings.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
It's over. Second toggle.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, my character is Clive.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Good pupper. You like the grumpies?
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Ooh, Drake. Get him, boy!
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does
Not this
broken! Hotline Bling plays gently in the back. Oh my god. A dragon talon. Upon close inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe that the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy parts of a creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill. And then sharp fangs. If there is one thing for which the fauna of Valisthea do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs to line their slavering maws. And so those Valisthians fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtu, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie. I've never heard the word bijouterie. What's up, Stellar Manta? Good to see you again. It is better than 15. Way better than 15 so far. It feels so much better. It's like if Game of Thrones and Final Fantasy had a baby, that's what this is. And that's not, I'm not exaggerating.
Keep your eyes open.
Using abstract words again. No, that's not Yoshi. That's Koji fucking Fox. Finding words from ancient times that were long forgotten. And bringing them back. Thanks, Koji. I really hope Koji watches this.
We won't be going this way.
Koji, I love you.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, Pupper?
What is it, boy?
Animal's instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. I didn't hold L3 though, but you know, it's cool.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you, Torgal.
Yes! Pet the dog! Oh, even though I'm not touching him, he tried. He tried. It works. It works. I'll give it to you. Wait, what if I'm standing much closer? Let me pet the dog.
You like that, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're a good boy. All right. This game is redeemed. Redeemed. But is there no secrets over here? No? What a good boy. Make it up the whole neighborhood, pet him again. I will. Way better. I lost faith. Oh, for sure, for sure. 14, the MMO. It's lovely if you're one for MMOs in general. Just pet him all the time. Just come here. Come here, bubber. Can I pet you more? Yes, yes. He's the goodest boy. Oh, thank you so much, boy. Oh, did I give him a treat? Did I just give my pupper a fucking treat? Oh my god. You do a smile for the pets. I gave him a treat. Treat? No. Treat. No treat. Treat. No treat. What are you doing? Doing belly rubs? Oh. You can pet the dog. I got a fucking trophy called "You Can Pet the Dog." You win. Oh, it's great. It's perfect. You win. Can you pet the dog? This is going on the website for sure. Are you chocobo anymore? Yeah, base trophy for sure. 100%. Oh, who's hungry? Who's hungry, little pupper? Oh, yes. Oh, so good. Already better than 15. Easily right there, right? That's all we needed. Oh, looks like we got trouble.
And for once, it's not my fault.
Get him, boy! New enemies approach.
I like wolves. I don't think they care, Sid.
He's like, I like wolves. I feel the same way you do. Get him, boy! Launch!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Can we just go on for a second about them talking about how I feel all the time when I kill wolves? When I kill, like, let's go on. He's like, yeah, I'm still not happy. It's like, this is the worst day of my life, having to kill precious puppers of the wood. Where are we going, puppy? Over there? Okay. Just so I can beat it without petting the dog. How dare you? How dare you? That's the only trophy that you would be missing. You would show that shit off. And be like, check out all these trophies. Oh, that's just light. I'm coming, pupper. The monster. Yeah. No, cannot jump. Invisible wall. Why? Ooh, piece of candy. It is kind of ridiculously beautiful. It must have been freshly torn off of something. It's that one silver squirrel from Monster Hunter.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I thought exactly.
Bump up! Fucking awesome. Spin cycle.
I doubt he'll do that again. Not if we kill him first. A little help.
I am asleep, work in the morning, but I can't sleep in peace knowing that the dog got love. See you later, DJ, because I know you will be playing it tomorrow. Okay, yes, I'll see you later. Get some good rest, Jake. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Gnarled scale, covered in countless scars. My bad. These scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. We're right. The most This nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. Sleep time. Look how much blood.
Come on. Stand back.
Light Hawken!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
He sneezed so hard.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
You're awesome, Jeeps.
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Even the dog's covered in blood. Oh, that's a toasty boy. You think we can eat it?
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother.
It's you, Clive.
Cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Whoa. Damn. I mean, some of it looks like a painting, sure, but like, it's still real nice scenery.
Finished! Get him!
My beard's still awesome. Thanks. It's still all natural. Monsters.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Can I just have the dog like fucking go off?
There, boy! Get him!
Is this Devil May Fantasy? A little bit. With Game of Thrones like story.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Level up! There's some stuff from Final Fantasy XIV in here. Oh, the sword that I have is a homage to the original game, but it is a pre-order bonus. Not sure exactly how much that counts, but essentially it's like a sword of the Warrior of Light. No map. Yeah, see how I get upstairs. The Game Boy game? No. Is that a bridge up there? Go! Look, it's bothering me. I saw a shiny thing up somewhere, and I want to get it, and I don't know how, and I'm wanting to get it. Let me climb a tree. Help. Oh, maybe I did get it. Maybe it was up here. Whatever, I give up.
Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman. Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Doggy ready to fight.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Don't let them get away.
Hi Jen, how you doing? Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in the battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or bend the attack.
Behind you.
Oh!
Not this time. It's over. Fate is sealed. Not this time.
Whoa! Oh! A bit better? I'm so glad. So I'm only the only things that I can have that's almost a complaint on here is that I feel like the game is a little bit on rails. But the thing is that all the cool shit that's happening in general makes me not care all that much. But I don't know. Things might open up a little bit later. They might be a little different, but this is definitely a very arcadey game. It's still super fucking awesome. On rails meaning like you pick a point that you're gonna go, and then you and your dude like walk a simple straight path, and then you do fight, and then walk another straight path and the fight. Like it might as well be God of War instead of a Final Fantasy, or instead of something a little bit in between. But this is still the the beginning of the game, so.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, we're still early in the game.
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Arete Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Southern Sambarok, the idyllic, how to say that word? Idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Hello, Munchie. I'm glad you're having a great time here, Vels, except that you're still sad that you don't have PlayStation 5, which I understand. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sambrique. Ah, it's Sambrique.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it.
Airship.
Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout's never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry.
I feel you. I have an appointment for the dentist tomorrow as well. Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. He doesn't have to right-click on it like in the middle of his city or whatever. Louder than words. This big old cornfield area. Oh, is it rice paddies? I think more cornfield. Wheat, probably. Like, even if I have that slight complaint of it kind of feeling like it's on rails, I'm having so much goddamn fun right now. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, Monters. Oh, I do wish there was a... Oh, there's the sprint button. I was about to say, I do wish there was a sprint button. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, that was like the problem with the original, with regular 10, not 10-2, right? It was that it went a little too heavy and movie. But I mean, this kind of suffers the same thing too. Like a bit of a Kojima issue here. But it's still pretty cool. Oh, I see. If you just keep holding it, it sprints.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Oh no. Stellar, please. If they still got Blitzball, we're in, bro. No. I'm gonna hate Blitzball. Get him, boy! What is it, pupper? Who is the best pupper in the whole wide world? Spoilers, it's Torgal. I'm looking for secrets. It feels realistically dark. Torkle. T-O-R-K-L-E. Almost like Torkoal from... Huh? Hadouken! Shift! Land 15 shift strikes or shift shots combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. No treasure chest up where the houses are, because that's why I came up here. How dare. Where's my flashlight? Supposed to be Dungeon grinding? Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I fell. Am I sure there's no stuff? How dare you! Oh, that sidekick!
More were looted. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
lost wing, the Holy Empire of Sambrique.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Let's go, pupper. Where's this
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
I'm so happy the doggy's with me.
That sounds like a child.
Hey, what's up, kid?
It's all right. I'm not one of them.
Are you a ghost?
My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The bad men took everyone to the church and
Chido!
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Wait a minute, what's the name of this town again? Tristram. Oh, shit. Good luck, Vels.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Bang!
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
Not about this shouting.
With me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Hi. Oh, oh.
Give you one guess where he's going.
Oh?
Clive, after him.
Come back here, coward! How come my doggo ain't just get him?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join
It's
me?
great moving.
My thanks.
It feels a little on rails in the beginning, but I'm still so happy. Like, it's good shit.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady
Fuck yeah,
Benedicta,
woman.
Imperials!
It locked up twice? What the fuck?
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Oh, guess I don't have to kill him anymore.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Garuda!
Boo.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, that's Chirada. Oh, that's a callback to 14.
If this means what I think it does.
Let Sid has some explaining to do.
Not this time.
Don't touch my fucking dog.
Not this time.
The combat feels very nice. It's nice and loose. Why did I let that happen twice?
Not this time. Too slow.
That.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Not this time.
Well, what a simple finish, though, whatever. This one does definitely feel way different than Final Fantasy VII Remake. The hack and slash feels a lot more looser. Perdini's feels like it's a bit too loose, but for me, it feels good. It feels proper. There's if you want, you could make it so that the skill ceiling is like a little bit higher, but you could also make it so the combat's like way easier for you, so you could just enjoy the story, like essentially an easy mode. But I think that the movement feels really good, really intuitive. It took a tiny bit to get used to. Bad update of the game because it was on the second NVMe, or because the main drive was almost full. Just deleted it and re-downloaded, moved things around. I mean, when they go back to turn-based, I know, right? I wish. But we essentially they've given up on that for Final Fantasies, and we just have to play other games like Octopath Traveler for that.
Fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
I loved it.
Look who's
I
here
loved
to save
Octopath.
the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
All right, take care, Wubbins. Octopath is fantastic. I still haven't played the second one yet at all.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah. This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
I miss getting drunk. This spoony bard.
Whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
Because it was you.
I can kill the son of a bitch. and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
If he dies, he dies.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile, in a square brick house, Caernarvon.
Radians would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, I can hear the difference in microphones
When you put it that way.
for studios.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The Dead of Night. Night. And get it, night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons, items become available at the Hideaway Trading Post, Sharon's Toll, as well new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Unfortunately for me, that'll be it. I must go to bed. Actually, I have to go feed a cat and then go to bed. Thank you guys very much, though, for coming and hanging out with me today. Lovely fun we've had playing this little game. We'll be back with it more tomorrow. You as well, Stellar. It was great to see you again. I hope all of you have the best night ever. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.